another worksheet. You have to find the length of AC. Okay, AC is given. AC length is given 4.8. How you have to find the chord length. Chord length is AB. This is all AB, right? This length. So if you observe now, exactly half of it. AC is half of the AB. So right? So AC, if you double the AC, then you will get AB. So then it will be 9.6 centimeters. That's it. AC is 4.8. They want AB. So double it. Then times to 9.6. What is the reason you will write? The perpendicular bisector. Bisector means dividing into two. Like, for example, there is an angle. Okay, this is 90 degrees angle. If I draw a line, that means I am bisecting. When I am bisecting, I am dividing equally 45 here, 45 here. That is called perpendicular bisector. Okay, perpendicular bisector of the chord passes through the center. So this is the reason you can write it here. Next one. Next one, you have to find X and Y angles, this one. Okay, and X is the circumference angle, right? X is the circumference angle. So you are finding circumference angle. So that means you have to divide by 2 with the center angle. What is the center angle for X? 146. So center angle for X is 146. Divide by 2 because X is a circumference angle. It will be 73 degrees. Now you will be finding Y angle. What is the center angle for Y? This is the center angle. But we don't have. So round the angle, the complete circle is belong to 360. No, 360 minus 146 will be 214. So this is 214. So the center angle for Y is 214. So 214. Now Y is the circumference. No, so you have to divide with 2. Then it will be 107 degrees. So rule, what is the rule that you write? Angle at the center of a circle is twice at the angle at the circumference. The most common rule. This one. Next, let us try the third one now. I will zoom it for you. Okay. In third one, there you have to find ABCD angles. So observe carefully with me. Okay, I will highlight here. There is a tangent of the circle and there is a radius. From the center, if you draw a line, it becomes a radius. So there is a radius, there is a tangent. So the angle will be 90 degrees. This total will be 90. So what is there? B is there. So B is equal to, B is between the tangent and the radius. 90 degrees, no? So 90 minus, the total is 90, 90 minus 37, it will be 53 degrees. So B will be 53 degrees now. Next. Okay. Now you remember the alternate segment theorem, no? Which I showed you. Okay. Now let me write here. B you got 53. Now where is angle A? Angle is, A is between tangent and between a chord. So it must be equal to, there. If there is an angle between tangent and chord, it is equal to alternate segment. What is the alternate segment? Is C, right? So A equal to C because alternate segment theorem. How much is C? Let us find. If you know C, automatically you will come to know A and C values. Okay, how to find C now? Okay, to find C, I will highlight here with the red color. Now, in a complete circle, this particular triangle placed in a semicircle, right? Okay, this triangle is placed in a semicircle. So, which one is 90? This C will be 90 degrees. So, A is equal to C is equal to 90. When C is 90, automatically A will be 90. Why? Because A is placed between the tangent and the chord, which is equal to alternate segment, that is C. So you got A and C and B. And the last one is D. Now I will highlight with blue. Okay. Now you have to take which triangle I will highlight with blue. You look at this triangle, QT and S. Okay, this triangle which I highlighted in blue. Already 37 is there. D you have to find out. That means you need this angle. This angle, perfect L shape is always 90 degrees. Okay, you are not able to make out. Then what do you do? Okay, you know how much is C. C is 90. Okay, now I will highlight with green color. And you see now. You know that C is 90 and these two angles on a straight line. C is already 90, right? C is 90. So 180 minus 90 will be 90. Like that also you can find out. So easily now you can find out the angle sum property 180 minus 90 plus 37. It will be 53 degrees. So angle sum property and straight line property you have used, or okay. So to find out A, we have used angle sum property. So see, third question is done. Next, fourth one. In a fourth one, you have to find A, B, C. Okay. How do you find out? We can find easily B. So you need to observe carefully. Okay. There is a cyclic quadrilateral. How do you know? Quadrilateral means four sides. Cyclic quadrilateral means the four sides should touch the circle. Yeah. Now all four sides are touching the circle. So this must be cyclic quadrilateral. What is the rule? Opposite angles add up to 180. What are the opposite angles? 40 and B, which are add up to 180. So B is equal to 180 minus 40, which will be 140 degrees. Opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral add up to 180. Now next we have to find A and C. Okay, now let us check. Now B you got 140 right here. Okay. Next. Okay. Now A and okay. First I will find C angle now. First I will find C angle. Okay. Can you see where is the C angle is placed? I will highlight with red. Okay. C is placed between a tangent and between a chord. The C angle is placed between tangent and chord, right? Tangent and chord. So this must be equal to alternate segment. What is the alternate segment? 40. So no, C, right? C equal to 40. C equal to 40. Reason alternate segment theorem. Next. Now what is left for us? A. Okay. A is left. Uh, okay. So can you see now? Can you see 60 degrees? This 60 degrees placed between tangent and chord. So this 60 angle placed between tangent and chord, this must be equal to alternate segment. What is alternate segment? Draw the line and check A. So A will be 60 degrees alternate segment theorem. Yes, completed.